Her body might get used to that medicine in about 3 or 4 days. Right. But she may have to call them tomorrow, and I told her maybe you'll have to have them too, but she is without pain now. Yeah. But y'all are okay?
Come sit down and join us, Grump. We won't bite. Said come sit down and join us. We won't bite.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Don't take no picture.
We're not. We're recording you.
Have to hide my cane first.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, you're silly.
Because I've got one out in the garage like that. Yeah.
You looking at the video from Christmas?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What do you think I'm doing?
You're already recording?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing exciting's going on now.
It is.
Robert, we gotta get up and dance. He's recording. We gotta make something happen.
Maybe so.
It's Robert David and Janice. And that's Papa Avery. And
Is that Mama Avery next to him?
And this one here is Crumpy's uncle Graydon, the one he was so crazy about.
Well, Grumpy, how'd you get tall? Papa Avery and Mama Avery weren't that tall, were they?
No, Mama Avery was tall for a girl though.
So it must be from her side of the family. Then.
Yeah,
That's
you see
true.
how tall Ruby is.
Yep. Yep.
Russell was the tallest one of all of them. He was a handsome
Not
devil.
anymore.
When he was young, he was a handsome devil.
He's still handsome.
That's a long time ago.
That was a long time
You're
ago.
still handsome.
I
In
tell you
your
that,
eyes.
Y'all are both very nice.
He don't believe me.
You
when
are
I
very
tell him.
beautiful.
No, I don't.
You ever see that, she's an actress named Gina Davis. She was in that movie Alita there.
Yeah.
I think you look like her when you were young.
Really?
Mhm.
How was her?
Tall, thin, nice
Yeah.
features. You never thought you looked pretty, but I think you were very pretty.
She makes it sound good, doesn't she?
Yeah, that makes you sound wonderful. Huh?
Y'all are both very
Yeah.
nice looking.
You didn't ask me.
What did I
That's
say?
why I look so good. I got good
Who was
genes.
on the telephone?
Joyce Cobb.
Good old Joyce. She's very faithful.
She checks on us every day. And she goes to church on Sunday morning. She plays the piano at our church. And she always calls and lets me know that there were 17 there
Isn't
today.
that cute?
Isn't that cute?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, that was a...
You're burning up a lot of film there.
That's kind of amazing.
Andrew.
They almost have the same age difference.
That's-
Russell did.
It's my job.
That's
That's
your job.
It's my job, sir.
You publicity man?
Yes, sir.
There's
PR.
8 or 9, there's
Good for
11.
you.
Wow, okay. So they've got.
Then it was 39 the other day.
Okay,
And Russell will be 28.
okay. Yep. So there's only about 7 or 8 between them.
You see, she's 7.
Did y'all know that Andrew's a PR man?
Wait a minute, she's only 6.
No, he's a jack of all trades.
He's only
Master
6.
of nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hey, it sounds better when I say that. I don't like it when you say it.
We're looking for a grandson that's an electrician, maybe.
You looked in the wrong direction over here.
I got the wrong guy.
He's like Dad when it comes to that. So he doesn't like any.
I've got some phone numbers I can give you.
He'll paint walls and do stuff like that, but as far as fixing things and all,
Well, you know, that's
Listen,
what I
Sheri
decided.
See, my battery's only half.
Sheri will spread it to everybody else.
Yeah, if you ever want your problems told, you tell her and she'll tell everybody for you.
Oh, probably as far as compared to that other house down there. And that was the only neighbor she had that you could holler at or anything. She was there by herself. She quilted and cooked and mended and made her clothes and
all that good stuff.
yeah. Papa, he worked his fields and took care of the cows, and she took care of milk when he milked them. They had chickens and hogs.
And oh my.
They were all, used to. They had to stay busy.
Oh yeah.
Y'all better smile, y'all candid camera.
Yeah. Well, and you can go to the grocery store to buy a lot of your food
Well,
you
they
made at
bought,
home.
he'd have to go in and buy flour and sugar, but when he bought it, he bought like 25 pounds at a time.
Yeah. Wow.
And she kept a drawer in one of those old cupboards, they have. The drawer would pull out like this, and they just empty half of that flour sack down in there. And then she had a bowl and a biscuit cutter that she set this bowl down in there and kept flour in the bottom of it all the time. She get ready to make biscuits, she just pull that bowl out and pour a little milk and put a little lard and all in it, and stir it up, and put her biscuits out, put that bowl back in, And they didn't buy bread hardly at all. It was always biscuits and cornbread.
What if a mouse got in it?
What if a mouse got
I
in
guess
it?
they didn't have mice, but it was in one of those aluminum things, that
Okay.
drawer, and it had the lid that
Had a
came
lid
down.
on it?
Uh-huh.
That's good, I'm glad it lid
You
on
don't
it.
remember that? She had it in her kitchen.
Not really.
It was an old safe, I think they called them.
The mouse is drooling again.
And she had her, I'll get you a minute. She had her, some of her dishes up in one part of that, her cups and things, and then on this side, I think she had like maybe spices and things like that, you know. But the cornmeal and everything was kept in that safe.
That's neat.
Grump, show me your good side. There you go. Nobody's safe when Andrew has the camera. Well,
Somewhere, if y'all peeping out those, y'all did a good job on that. You used cardboard and some extra pieces of plywood out there and timber for it.
We did it, but we did.
Did Grumpy help y'all with that?
Yeah, he may have. I remember us playing in it more than I remember us building it.
Yeah, well, I remember y'all hunting pieces and all to put on it.
What was this, a playhouse?
Yeah, they made
Behind
it.
the barn.
It was probably about 5 feet by 5 feet, I guess, back there. And they had cardboard all the way around it. And then on the side, they had some little pieces of plywood that you
Which
had.
barn are you talking about?
That barn,
This barn?
right at the back, before you put that shed
I
there.
believe we did put something together
It was
back
just a little
there.
bitty niche, and all three of them, they had to crawl in under a curtain or something to get into it. And they got in there, and every one of them had their little heads peeping out, and I took their picture.
I don't know if I helped them build that or
I just
not.
can't believe they could have done that by themselves, because they had pieces put up here even.
They might surprise you sometime.
Yeah. Or maybe part of it was already back there. Maybe we just added on to it or something. Even. You
I
never
don't
know.
think it was back there, and
Back
the pieces
there,
were
huh?
probably back there. Y'all probably got hold of those and fixed them up real good. But, it had seemed like y'all had kind of a little leaning roof that came to it. I can't remember what it
I
was.
remember it a little bit. Like you said, I don't remember fully what it looked like, but I remember us playing in it. And
Maybe they had talents we didn't know about.
It might have been. I know I thought at the time, those
If we'd
kids.
known that, we'd really put you busy out here and do some building.
Well, they do just about anything, I say.
trust me, that fort was functionable. It wasn't because of my ability, it was Stephen or Kevin's.
I don't know, neither one of them are builders either.
No, I'm not mechanical at all.
You know, it's poor old Stephen, he's surely not. Now Kevin's learning because this little church he has is run down, it's kinda like Lindale Baptist.
So they're having to fix it up and.
And he's helping them, and they're going into, there's a house next door that they wanna use for a nursery and a young children's department. So they've been sheet rocking, and they had to get a electrician in because the wiring had to be done. And they've been trying to wash the woodwork and trying to get everything fixed to where they could use it, And he's learning a lot.
I bet.
I told Marcia, we had gotten some tubes together for him because nobody up there had tubes, they were had to borrow. And so we got some together that we had here, some extras, and I gave them to Kevin when he was here for Christmas, and he took them home with him. And
Nice.
we had a saw and a hammer and a bunch of screwdrivers and pliers and all good things like that,
Stuff
Have you
you
ever
need to
heard
fix
if they was able to use any of that stuff?
I don't know, I didn't ask. Marcia went up there yesterday, just spent the day. Her birthday was Thursday. So Stephen and Nancy were going to come down, and all of them were going to have lunch together yesterday, and Marvin got sick Friday night, so he couldn't go. So Marcia nearly backed out because Stephen's in Ohio on business, and then Marvin has to stay another week. So she said she didn't think Nancy would be there, but then Lynn, that girl, they were kind of adopted, said she called and said she'd go by and pick Nancy up, and said Nancy said she'd come with her.
Well, that's
So Marcia
good.
said, I was calling Kevin last night at 9:30 and told him I'd be there. So Nancy was gonna come, and she said they had the best time.
Good.
Said Nancy loves to play games.
So they got what they like on Nancy then.
Well, they did fine, she said. She said, Lynn loves to play games, and Nancy loves to, and Kevin and Dana, that's their pastime. So she said they had a mahjong game. That's the one I think where they have a wand or something or other.
I have no idea.
It said Lynn didn't know how to play, but the others did, so they were showing her, and Marcia said, I watched while they were doing it. I said, the old mother hen was lurking over her little chicks. She said, yeah, said it made me happy to sit back and just watch those kids sitting there laughing and enjoying themselves. I said, it does, it makes you feel good.
Makes sense.
Because I get a big kick out of
I
Leah.
feel like someone got their eye on me. feel like someone's got their eyes on us.
I don't think so. You got the back of your head to him. You go look.
Yeah, he is. He sure is.
He's got that shifty-eyed look, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, to open y'all's Christmas presents?
Is that a, yeah, is that
Yeah, that's y'all's, and there's a,
I
do
think
you know
he
what the little
got
one
that
is,
from his
sweetie?
father-in-law.
Is there another one?
That's heavy.
Y'all each one, but it's just, you know, that way somebody gets to open.
We can
Now,
use them
those
over and
open one
over.
before the other?
No, I'm just saying that y'all can share everything.
Okay, you gotta watch first of all for this one.
You gotta wait, Grumpy. Let Graham open that one, and then
All right.
if you need help.
Oh, okay.
Lots of paper when you got a big bag like that.
Roosters.
Grab that out.
Oh my
Looks
goodness.
like a ruse to me.
Oh. Wow.
That.
Oh, aren't they beautiful?
Country
What is that?
college.
Little, what it is, we got
Cake
you.
plates?
Yeah, me and Andrew got these when we were in Fredericksburg. These little, you know, mugs for coffee and then cake plates.
Yeah.
And they're even prettier than they look on the box if you.
Now when the Ellis's come over, instead of giving them paper plates, I can give them good cake plates.
How about that?
They won't know what to think.
We were having trouble. They had this one shop up there in Fredericksburg, Graham, and the people like roosters. Everything in there was roosters.
Is it
We were having trouble deciding what the heck to get out of all these. But see how
Our
pretty they are
relatives
when
won't
you.
know how to use it.
Oh, aren't those beautiful?
Yeah, they're much prettier on here than they even look
Oh.
on the.
Each one's a different color.
Yep, just like on the like that.
Well, all
Each one of these
these-
plates is a different color.
Those are
Isn't that
beautiful.
pretty?
See,
Show
you got
us.
one that matches each.
Yeah.
I can't see anything but the back of it there, sugar.
What, you want to see a rooster plate?
That's right. I want to see a rooster
Probably
plate.
we'll, mix match them, put the yellow one with the green and,
That's pretty.
oh, those are beautiful.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's kind of neat too. Now, do you leave it wrapped up here, or you want to take them out?
Check them out.
You're gonna use them. They don't do no good in a box.
No.
Take them out and show the
Wow,
camera.
look at that cup.
It's coffee
Aren't they
mugs.
pretty?
Wow, I'll
Let the
probably,
camera look
See,
at
there's the
it.
red one.
I
Look.
bet
I
I-
love the little like beads or whatever they put on
they
them.
sure are. And they're here too, just the same way.
Yeah.
Show it to the camera.
Camera's got it.
Oh, she could see this rooster.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
See
good
those roosters?
Well, you're trusting let me handle breaking stuff now. See, you got a pretty, you got a pretty, I like that one, the yellow with the rooster with all those.
Linda, you said bootable?
Yeah.
That's pretty, isn't it? The yellow with the blue and the greens.
Oh, that is
That's
good.
bootable.
Pretty.
Oh, but that shows it's being really yellow. This is kind of a creamy yellow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks completely different to me.
It's pretty.
It looks much
I
prettier.
like this pretty.
Yeah, I do too. That's what I'm saying. To me, they're much prettier
Where's the blue one?
than they look on the box.
How much is
There's
this
the blue
now?
one.
The
Just for you.
I
Bootable.
wondered if this one's gonna be the same color, and it is. That's
Yeah.
good. Where did you get these? A little.
A little shop in Fredericksburg. They got, it's a shop, but it's also a bakery. Oh, they have some.
We had breakfast
Oh,
there.
those German bakeries. Whoa.
we had breakfast there and bought you something.
Oh,
No, my weakness is fudge.
Okay.
As an adult, that's my weakness is fudge. We go to Fredericksburg, they have the best fudge up there. They make that homemade fudge. Oh, it's so good.
But you know, I think we're there, and you brought up when we went with your dad and mom to 50th wedding anniversary.
Mhm.
Well, we went to some place like that was there. Your dad said, you've got to stop there and get some cakes
That
or
might have
something."
been it. That
Oh,
might have
it
been
was,
it.
yeah.
Where's the piece of it?
That's very nice.
Shit, just so we
You
don't
gotta
break
open
them.
yours now.
Mhm.
Open that one. That one goes
I
with you.
got one.
Wouldn't be fair if she got everything.
And they're for both of them. Like I said, y'all share. Grumpy will use these plates,
At least
you
you
know,
got
too.
the
And
cream of the crop.
Woo, Sherry carrying all four of those at
yeah, I
once.
can do this fine.
Fredericksburg isn't too far of a drive.
Famous last words.
Pretty paper.
Yeah, right.
You're missing Grumpy opening his present.
I'm coming.
Hold up, Grump.
Hey, that's pretty good, sis. Grandma and grandpa.
Really?
the cards.
Well, I wonder why it says that. I'm just one of the kids.
That's the treats box there. It's got all the treats in it.
Tree box or
The treats.
Treats,
Treats.
okay.
My goodness.
There you are.
The good stuff there.
Run it by the camera.
Mm-hmm. That's the chocolates.
Oh, this is your weakness, huh?
That's the chocolates and that's the
This
peanut brittle.
brittle is one of my
Oh, man.
weaknesses.
I knew you always liked peanut
Wow.
brittle.
I love peanut brittle.
Oh, man, that's his favorite.
So now you have to make you some coffee and eat it in your rooster nose with some peanut brittle and chocolates.
You're
Can't
good to
beat
go.
that.
Well, this is Lady
Did you get
Godiva.
Yes, sir, I did. Now you can eat it.
Okay, let's see it. You wanna open it and pass it around?
Got this in there. Oh, I haven't got it yet.
I can get my knife if you want it.
Well, I can get in the chocolate.
You can get you a knife grub, you got it?
Oh,
She said she could get into chocolate. She didn't need any help.
It's the good stuff.
You name it candy, I can get into it.
Candy's good stuff.
Any good stuff.
you want a piece of candy?
This is out too good to open it though.
You mean get you a knife to open that, bro?
No, I've got it in my pocket.
Eat some chocolate now instead of the peanut brittle flavor. Oh, I don't want any no, thank you though.
I hate,
That's solid.
I hate to eat the heart.
Ooh, it's not. Oh, it's got a.
Good,
Yeah, some of them have fillings, I think, and some of them don't.
good chocolate.
Each one's
Good.
It's got a
surprise.
piece of
Real
chocolate.
good.
Woo, I think I'll pass right now, but I'll probably get one before I go.
Well, I'm gonna,
Delicious chocolate.
Mmm.
I put that lid underneath it there. That's okay. I've got some cake in there for y'all to go home.
Oh, goodness.
I'm gonna try to do it. I bought it, I didn't make it.
We will.
I'm gonna put some coffee on the cook.
Well, somebody's got a birthday coming up soon here. I don't believe it's on the 9th of February.
Who could it be?
I don't know. Somebody special.
I heard.
Don't you have one in February?
No, mine's in March.
March.
Russell's in February.
Okay.
Me and Kevin are both in March.
18th, it is.
20
Yep, I'm the 17th.
Double mine, mine's a 9.
It's double. And I'm March 17th. So I'm almost a month after Russell. I got it.
So I hear they named FM 2920 after you, huh? Grump?
Beg pardon?
2920. They named FM 2920 after you.
Right.
After your birthday.
Sherry was telling me the story.
That's the same age.
2920.
2920,
Yep.
that's me.
So I guess I haven't heard of anything that's planned yet. Nothing that's planned that I need to know about, right?
Right.
Okay. Just making sure I'm not behind. I'll find out when I get the
Well,
memo.
you came to the wrong person.
I'll ask Grandma and Mom.
No one tells me anything.
Just tell you when to show up.
You wake up that morning, they tell you where you're
Sometimes
going, huh?
don't even tell me that till the day after. Wanna know where you were yesterday?
Who was yesterday, me?
The way you treat me.
Oh, well.
They don't tell me they're gonna meet till the next day.
Make sure you miss it, huh?
Right.
That is a big sack, Sherry.
I had to have big sacks, put those in it.
Thank you all very, very much.
You know,
You're
I
very
got it
welcome.
actually, Mom put something in it, I think, for Christmas for me last year.
Man, that's a huge sack.
You should see, have you seen Mom's house at Christmas? You gotta get us a lot of sacks like that. It's big old sacks like that all over the place.
Just
And I
a-
was gonna wrap yours, but we got the carpet in on December 3rd. And I remember I wrapped up the presents for all the nieces we have now. We had three. Well, actually, we had more because Ashley and her sister has a baby. Her husband has 3 children from a previous
Oh,
marriage.
okay.
So we, of course, aren't going to buy the baby something and not.
That's right.
So we had kids' gifts. So I got all those wrapped up and put the paper away because getting the carpet off. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't wrap Grandma's, but I had all my bags still. So I thought, oh good, it'll fit in this bag. So I thought I was going to have to run out and buy some more paper and.
Oh, goodness.
Nope, I had a good bag though.
I started saying, what you ought to do if you run out of paper, use the funny papers out of the newspaper.
It's Christmas. You gotta have Christmas. Trust me, I can always use an excuse to buy some more pre-Christmas stuff.
She doesn't need an excuse, basically.
Oh, gotta go buy some paper. I love Christmas wrapping paper.
Yeah, well, I've
All
got
pretty
paper,
colors.
and I wrapped some of the children's because I like to see them tear them open,
Mhm.
you know. But everybody, the other stuff didn't even get in the bag. I didn't fix Christmas stuff this year.
Good, you shouldn't.
Santa Claus stuff, you know.
You shouldn't.
I bought me a tree that had the lights on it. When I plugged it in, all the lights on the top came on, and the front part of the bottom of it did, but the back part, the lights wouldn't
Oh
come
no,
on.
did you take it back or just decided
No,
to leave it?
it's way over there at that, what is that place called? The first time I've ever been in there.
Coles?
Not the dollar store, but,
Dollar King or something, or
No,
King Dollar.
Big Lot.
Big Lots, yeah, Leslie
Yeah,
loves
and I
that.
should have known better than to picked up that box, because it was taped with white ma- mailing tape.
Yeah, so it's
Someone
like
had been into it, and evidently they took it home, and the back set of lights didn't work, and they just put it back in, went back and got the money probably
Yeah.
on it. And they stuck it out there,
They shouldn't have done that.
yeah, and
That's
I wasn't gonna
frustrating.
drive back, so I bought a little string of 35 lights, and I just put it in the back of it myself. But Wendy thought maybe it was a fuse in it, so she pulled the fuse out, and that wasn't it, and she read the
That
directions,
little
and
boy
it
on
said,
that table with the cane pole and his dog and the fish on the line.
that's what Rhonda did.
That looks natural, doesn't it? He's falling asleep.
But, I
Did you
said,
pick that up?
I just zoomed in on it.
things just didn't go right.
It's
this
cute.
year. On Christmas, it got here when I
Make it
didn't
nice.
know it.
Looks kind of
It was
comfortable.
fast this year.
Came on
It's
Saturday.
too fast.
I don't like it on Saturday.